welcome back. So, since, well, last time I did the, amphibians, the axolotls, I put in more, trapdoors, kind of turned them every time so that there's something of a pattern. I don't know how well it works. Along the side, that can't be an option, or else they would open sideways instead. Well, they are opening sideways from this perspective. I don't even know if it helps because, they only seem to get out when I try to feed them. I don't know if that's really... Are you going to get out through the... Oh, that does help. Okay. I could do that real quick. Let's feed the fish, or feed fish to something, or... Whatever we're talking about doing. You can have one, and... Someone... Who did I just give that to? Well, it wasn't you, probably, so... Come here, have this. Didn't work. There's an escaped fish. Damn it. Are they gonna, like, eat it on their own, or do I have to find another? I don't see it. Let me, get... Can I get out through here, or... Sort of, okay. Hi. Just after, I'm just gonna grab another... Good, I don't know what... It was an odd number in there anyway, so what the hell is this? Oh, because a dead fish just happened to me, that's why. Alright. I seriously don't know which one of these guys I just fed. There, that should do it. And, can I, like, put this against that to drain that? Okay. That's cool. Dead fish, whatever. What are you about? It's nothing I don't have. There wouldn't be anything. I think I have everything at this point. Which brings me to my next point. We have a release date for 120 now, and it's just over a week. It's like next Wednesday, 9 days from now, 8 days from when this releases. Trying to think where I've been stashing empty buckets, if they go in here or downstairs. Not, oh yeah, there actually. Okay. Otherwise, yeah, I did the trapdoor thing, which I guess works. I thought maybe it didn't, but whatever. As I was doing it, they were getting out occasionally, and it looked to me like they were getting through the trapdoors specifically, but they just did that, but didn't actually get out, so I think it's alright. I've also been going over here to the Prismarine factory, and this is really slow. Partly because I have to go back and forth so much, but it's also just a mess. If I get in here, and I haven't done this in a while, let's just actually go over there at the speed of playing the game. It's uncommon. Over here, I've got a, was an ocean, if you're new here. There was an ocean monument at the end of this, track bridge deal. Which I spent a couple of weeks, like, actual time, killing Elder Guardians and drying out the monument, leveling the monument, creating what you're about to see, and ultimately building a village on top of it for a reason that you'll understand in a minute. You know, again, if you haven't seen this before. Why is it... It seems slow. It might be that it's loading in chunks that are uncommon. I mean, they're not that uncommon, but I haven't done it since I started the game today. Oh, I did a thing to my Stream Deck, so I can keep an eye on the CPU. I've actually got Chrome open, which I usually assume is a mistake, but for a reason I was going to point something out. Here we are. If, can I? Yeah, I can do this. Let me have, that Stream Deck, right? You know, this for a sec, I'll point out what I'm looking at. Is it? Yeah, 44%, 45. Without Minecraft, it's like 9%, with all of Chrome happening, so it's not about that. That's my speed test. I haven't done it lately. See what we are, and it's not like I'm online as such right now, but, yeah, a little. Okay, get done. Get more done. I'm thinking it's not tremendously fast. It's still going. 449 download. Okay, whatever. That should be like twice that at least. But it's not because Comcast lied to me a lot. Oh yeah, so I've been. This was an ocean monument. Now it's air. Except then I put in an aquarium and filled it with water somewhat. So there's guardians spawning down there, in a village up here that at night. But they spawn these guys, the golems, whenever they do. But I put a valve in that operates on that daylight sensor, so that when it's nighttime and stops pushing the piston down, they fall down and fight the fish. If I don't have the valve there, they spawn. They're spawned by the village, regardless whether I'm close enough for the fish to spawn, because I'm close enough. So it gets bad. I get a lot of golems if I don't have fish to kill them off for me. Way down there, there's signs and then holding back the water, and therefore, when the things kill each other, their stuff doesn't float. I started doing these, well, around 1.8, when we got the Guardians and all, and the monuments and whatever. And at the time, it was easier, sort of, because if something was killed in the water, whatever it dropped. But now that things float after 113, I think, you have to make you have to account for that. While I'm down here, I've been clearing out somewhat this thing. This is all iron, roses, shards. Not shards, those are going to be different. They are shards. Crystals, fish, and then ink, I think, yeah, because occasionally squid happen in there. Something just died. Probably a squid. This is junk left over from clearing out the damn monument. Is that like a stray cat? It's not mine. Could be mine, I guess. Let me go make it mine. Come here. Come the hell here. I don't need this cat for anything. It's just something to do. Are there any others? There's sometimes. That one's tamed. He's sitting. The black one over there is tamed. This might not happen. He's just got too much room to wander away from me. I have fish. What else are you going to eat ever? You're made of polygons. I don't know why I care. Come the hell here. More. Less. Running away. I'm going to corner you, and then you'll probably get spooked and run away real fast. So, in case you need to know how to tame cats. Come here. Come here. Little more. Eat the fish. There. Stay there forever. Nighttime. Fish notwithstanding. There's a whole bunch of junk in this final column stuff that, it doesn't really hurt anyone to have it there, I guess. But that just sends it back up into the system. In as much as it might benefit me to have it, like, in the basement. I could probably find any given thing. I've been kind of watching primarily for prismaries. I guess sand. Do I have sand? I must have sand. Let's go with sand this time. And, in fact, throw that over the side and get it here in a second. Okay. Might stop and take a nap here, and then I'll pick it up tomorrow. Hang on. Oh. So, because it was nighttime for a minute, the golems have been released, and they're coming down to fight the fish, and that's how this whole thing works. They all kill each other. I get shards and iron and crystals and roses, and I don't want roses, and fish, and then occasionally squid ink. That's how it works. I do like this edition. When did we get this? 114, 115, maybe somewhere around there. You can climb vines that don't have anything behind them, and that's new to me. I've been doing this since 2009. Everything's kind of new to me. Let's go home with all this sand and find a spot for it. And you saw the way here, so I'll pause this. Hang on. Yeah, I'm really trying to think if I have a spot for sand. It seems like I must have, because there's no way I got this far clearing stuff out up here without encountering sand at some point, I would think. Right there. Not a lot, though, so yeah, that's something to stock up on. Okay, cool. So here we are in the basement. which is its own thing. I've pretty much decided this level is effectively done. Like, I could go farther that way for sure, based on the shape of the island. But I think this is probably enough storage. I'm not using all of it yet. One day I assume I will. Or come close to it, or have a bunch of junk boxes if something isn't going to give me enough things, or I don't even want to have enough things, like, the dye over here, I don't know why I would be stocking up dye very much, so it's just kind of red dye, white dye. It's not even in any order, it's just where it is. Maps, by the way, I've been building up more of these so I can get back to that. Stuff like, these are all... They're all nothing, actually, but they would be all, I don't know why... You can make stairs out of these, right? So maybe I should change, you know, slab stairs, whatever I've done over here with that. It's a thought. I still have sand on me. So, yeah, I'm working on this. Filling stuff in, but otherwise I think this level's done and we can start figuring out where I am in the room. Start going down more to, like, the next level. This stuff, I don't know if I'm going to stick with these stairs. I like the stairs generally. I really like... You know, it seems like stairs shouldn't be able to catch on fire, but it also seems like they are. Let me check on something. I'm suddenly curious. Because they're effectively a transparent block. That's red nether. That's what I'm looking for, generally. There's a lot of red nether. What's this one? More red nether. Crimson... That's going to be... Well, now my question is whether crimson wood mushroom stuff stairs burn. I don't... You know, I probably have stairs downstairs. Let me grab also a lighter. Because I don't want stairs being in any proximity to lava and catching on fire. And since I'm building downward in a basement, there's an increasingly non-zero chance that I could end up... If I see lava, I can do something about... Okay, give me just one of those. Do something about it, but, you know, if it's another level down beneath me when I, put something, this ought to be fireproofed here. Do these burn or not? They're on fire. Do they go away after a while, or does the fire give up and burn out? I don't, because it seems like they shouldn't be burnable. Actually, wait, does this tell me anything? Not really. Oh, I didn't hit that. That was the fire getting rid of that for me. So that's the answer. They do burn. So I don't want to use wooden stairs. I was thinking I'd tested that. It seemed like that was the case. So not good news if you're building down toward lava. I kind of want this out in the primary... Get away from me. This thing. So I know where it is. Otherwise, yeah, so I'm using the... In fact, I'm going to transfer all of these, because obviously they're going to be more good where I'm going to be using them. So let's grab all of those, whatever there is of them. And that opens up some space for my upstairs junk box. Put these... Well, put these... Where am I... Do I have a spot for this sort of thing? It seems like I had something nethery down here. That is sort of nethery. Is that... What is that? Okay, it's not that. I basically didn't leave myself a spot for this sort of thing. I can put them in here for now. That doesn't look good. That looks better. I don't know. No, it doesn't, because now the bricks are misaligned. Whatever. Go ahead and just get in there with that. I'll deal with it later. Yeah, the next thing with the basement is going down here, and, well, there's the aquarium up there, which I guess that's how that would look. I might put in some kind of suspended ceiling. Pretty sure that upper slabs beneath a full block are never going to burn. If I go this way, I'm going to get this happening. I don't have a shovel handy, so I'll just do... Oh, that was a needless. Get out, just leave. Oh, I hate it when there's just a couple of gravels, and it's like, is it worth caring about? Is that gonna, like, open? That's the aquarium. That's more aquarium, so we don't have to worry about that too much. I'm just kind of seeing how far this goes before I hit the ocean somewhere, which, thinking about it, I'm probably beneath. I am, yeah. So when I find the ocean, it's going to be pretty evident. There's more sand. Okay, that's the end of that. Let's clear this out just so I did that. Don't know offhand when I'm going to find gravel. Right there it is. Okay. And then, yeah, that's just how I got up and down to the aquarium, the amphibian display place. This is dangerous. If I fall down there, it's probably going to kill me. Probably shouldn't do that. That was just so I could measure out where I was. And I'm not sure that's what I'm going to end up. This is, let me go down here for a sec. Sword in case there's somehow a monster on Mushroom Island. I wouldn't be that surprised. I've seen it before. Down, this, okay, bats, that's not a concern. Way down here. Which used to be way down here. It's less way down here now. Is where this ends. I really kind of hate that I put the stairs where I did. I should have put them, like, in the middle of a couple of... Because that light is, like, 345 by 95. Negative. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that's going to be the next light, but the stairs... if the stairs were over, like, a meter, I'd be happier about it. This, historically, has been how far down I go. I'm standing on... What am I standing on? I'm looking down at 12. What am I? I'm standing on 13. That sounds right. Okay. But now we can go down to negative 64, which I don't often do, but we can. And I kind of wonder if I want the basement to go down that far too, you know, because it's possible. I don't know how much that's gonna, like, expose me to more lava or oceans. Or, I mean, straight down isn't gonna give me an ocean, probably. But it's something I'm trying... I guess the obvious answer is do what I'm doing, which is building down with a basement. And then if I decide that I've run out of space, we can care about that. Let's go ahead and stash. That's probably full. I can go, what is this? Copper ore. Do I have a gravel? I must have. I saw... that trader is up there just chirping at me, and it's really kind of distracting. Where did I see flint? There it is. There's gravel. That can go there, and I guess I'll just nuke the copper over here in the oven. Oh, I can't reach it from down here. I can get to it from down here, the output, but I can't reach it. Yeah, so I'm really thinking toward more basement things. I actually have, I got someone, a friend who also plays Minecraft. Though only dates back to like 1.4, I'm in the wrong place, 1.14. This is it, right? Let's get in there. He gave me, he posted, where is it? Is it that? No. It is that, isn't it? It's nothing special, just... that's how it is. Anytime you build a house, the house itself is relatively insignificant, but then you build down, and every 5 levels, or down to negative 64 potentially, is going to be, just more and more stuff, because what else are you going to do? Build up? I mean, you can. Torches where they don't really... Why do I have an extra... I must have walked past a, and there's another one. Excuse. Give. Go. Do I have any in here? Maybe I saw that. Not... Yeah, actually. Go in. Okay. So the other thing... Where am I on time? I'm not really doing a lot today. I'm pointing out what I did in the last week. A little. The other thing is, let me just pause this for a sec. Again, I've got Chrome open. So we have this happening What in hell is that? Uh, on the, what day is it? Is it 7th, 8th? It's Wednesday after tomorrow, basically, from your perspective. The important thing is this. Someone else did notice that. And so we don't have that problem. Well, actually, I haven't even tested it. Let's test it. Let's look at something. While I'm here, let me pause this and I'll be right back. So in fact, there's yet another pre-release. We're up to 7 now, apparently. Go ahead and let me. Okay. I made a copy. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, I forgot that if I just started from there, it like makes it the screen of the program about this big and whatever's behind it. Nothing is really behind it, but it's just sort of a good idea to not be recording right then. Loading in at the speed of who the hell knows. Give me what is it? This thing. Let's do this. And let's see what I'm capable of. Just general. I don't know what I'm looking for. I guess cherry. Okay, yeah, so we're in here. And again, no, this one does work whenever. I want to see if when they spawn golems, they end up in the right place. They should. They told me they fixed it. There's some. There's one. He hits the campfire and dies at his own pace. It's going to be nighttime, so I'll want to sleep in a sec. Well, I mean, actually, let's go over here for a sec. Back to the aquarium. Let me get over there. So over here we have these guys, which the sun is technically up still, so there's the moon. When the sun is actually set, that daylight sensor will decide that it doesn't need to, push that down anymore because it's not being told to. Not sure exactly how long that'll take. I might pause this till I see it start happening. Hang on. Should be in just a sec. It seems like nighttime used to happen sooner than this. Like, the moon is pretty high up right now for it to, there it goes. Okay. And then sleep real quick so in the morning they make more and we make sure they, end up where they belong. Just fall because I'm immortal. And run because I'm immortal. And sleep because I can do that. Could have put a bed down anywhere too. Or borrowed one of theirs, I guess, thinking about it. That should mean that the, valve is closed because the sun is up now. And they're going to create more golems because they do that in the morning. Anytime. I'll let you know. Hang on. There's one. Yeah, and this works because now that yesterday's golems are all down at the bottom of the thing, they're not close enough to be in the village, so they just keep making more. Same with any other village. They're not spawning in a bad place, right? Probably not. Over here, for example, they just spawn and hit a cactus, which is this was the first village I did, isn't it? No, well, technically I had one back at home, but it was more just standing there within some, not rails, fences full of CJs. It was a thing. They're dying because they spawned in the right place. I don't see any illegal golems. That's cool. By now over here might have some, more, well, yeah, because they spawn golems whether I'm right over here or not. I don't have to be that clear. Yeah, there's more. So yeah, that's working, and it's not working, and I like that part. So they did fix it. That's cool. Otherwise, I got like 5 minutes maybe. I did look into a little the, no, that's ice. Okay. That's guys dying and not spawning in the wrong place. Yeah, everything's cool. Yeah, I would say as pre-releases go, we're just about to the point where I would almost trust this to leap forward and just do the primary map in this. But again, it's like if I took next week off, the next episode would be in 120 because it would be out, or at least by intention. Who knows? They might delay it again. They do that sometimes. Other things. Let me get somewhere that I can play with this. And shift to go down in this game. Every game is different. If you're somehow flying, this one is shift. Satisfactory, it's C. Raft is... might be control? Seems like... anyway. Let's look for... because I found out... or I looked into it. Oh, there's two different... give me both. Put this somewhere. And give me... well, give me... that's what I did wrong. Put this where I can get to it. So one of... this one... what is that exactly? Sniffer... that should make a sniffer, right? Okay. But then this one is an egg, which I gather if you wait some number of minutes will hatch into one of those. And then one of these, apparently you can feed them something. I'm not, you know, I can check real quick. I thought, I saw what it was, but can I jump on these without breaking them? It's not turtle eggs. I kind of wonder if there's anything that goes after these, like zombies of any form go after turtle eggs, and that's really about the only thing. That's the only other egg we have that you can see on the ground that's not a cheaty spawn in one of these eggs. I can pause this, lurk a bit, and see what happens. Also check more on the specific. Let me do that. Hang on a sec. Okay, so sniffer. That's the big bantha thing that's on the map. Stuff that doesn't really apply to anything. Sniffer, that's all one thing. Sniffer egg is, what do you do with it? Slowly hatch with snifflets. Nice. Don't require a supporting block, so you can put one on top of the other, evidently, and then break whatever's beneath. I don't know. I do know, it's okay, that's weird. I don't have moss blocks handy. I could have. Twice as long on... it doesn't say anything about not a given block, so if it's moss, it's twice as fast as what I've done. That's nice. Need to be within 100... okay, so it's like anything else. And then can be pushed by pistons. I don't know what the application would be, but okay. That's cool, I think. Good to know. So it's been a couple of minutes. I don't know. Let me have these back. I want to find something out now. Oh, well, that proves it, doesn't it? I don't know if that one will hatch ever, but whatever. I kind of want to see what a hatchling. You know, I might be able to if I like spawn enough of these. I might get a hatchling. Not see. Those must be the hatchlings. Yeah, they really are banthas, aren't they? The Tuscan Raiders coming at me. Cool. Well, I mean, I don't know how much I want to just hang out, paused or otherwise, watching for these things to hatch. It sounds painfully boring for anyone, including me. They are significantly... hell, the hatchlings are damn near the size of the cows, aren't they? And the torch something. Let me see about something. Torch flower. I don't really need this. Torch flower seeds. Well, let's pick that up so I have it. Right. So this is torch flower. You guys care about this? You sniffed at it. That's neat. Can I grow you guys faster with one? Oh, no, I can't. I can make more hatchlings. Can I breed these guys then? No, I'm just making... why the hell? Okay, no. How about now? It doesn't... they can be led around, but not exactly... okay, that's not better. And then the seed, I don't even know what you do with the seed. Probably not plant it here. Maybe if I furrow something first? I can't furrow this. Can I find something? I have dirt. One sec. I have dirt in here I can test. Oh, where's the seed? If I do that. Okay, nice. What does that even mean? Okay, cool. Give me, what is it? Bone meal. And that happens. Okay, nice, whatever. Go back and see if there's any progress. These eggs should be like 20 minutes. It's been like 5. I'm basically over time at this point now. I don't know if the tick speed... Well, no, if the tick speed affected it, it would already have happened. Because it's going to be more like how the cooldown on feeding cows to breed them. I don't know. I imagine they'll hatch and look like those. I mean, what else could it be? That's good. Whatever. Yeah, let's get out of here. I'm out of time. No point putting a note in the book because I'm going to destroy this version of the map when I'm done. Oh, well, what did I do? Nothing, really. I moved some stairs around. That was my day. I deserve an award. Fed a couple of amphibians. We're done. But, yeah, I mean, I don't know, almost taking next week off sounds interesting. Yeah, you know what I might do? Let me do this so I'm right about this. I'll probably be back next week. I'll probably look into more what to anticipate, expect from 120. See what there is that I would benefit from storing up in advance. I don't know what that could possibly be. I don't want to do a lot of looking around the map and exposing more chunks, and therefore pushing out the occurrence of new, like cherry, wood, chunk, whatever the hell the biomes. I don't want to do... I want to leave this... I might even look into deleting out a few chunks that I've exposed, but I'm not using. I don't know how well that works in modern version. It used to be you could just... Was it MC Edit that did it? It seems like it. And then that sort of flunked out. It doesn't work anymore. And there's some newer method I've done, but I can't... And then you can also just go into the folder and start deleting newer files, but I don't know what the newer ones are. That I'd have to figure it out mathematically, and that sounds like work. So, never mind. I'll just not expose a lot more of the map in the next couple weeks until we get 120 officially in place, and otherwise see what I can get figured out that I'm going to want to be ready for. You know, that would figure out where. Well, yeah, figure out where the biomes are that are going to have me. There's stuff that I haven't got to yet on this map. In another map, I finally encountered a Minotaur. What are they called? The deep dark things. The can you like spawn one of those? Maybe there's a the skulky thing. What the hell? Yeah, I don't know what it's called, so I don't know what to look for. It probably is a dark one, I would imagine, but that proves nothing. Enderman. I don't know. I can't even think what they're called. One sec, I'll find out. That was easy to find. It's a warden. I looked at this and it was just on the side of the screen. Right there. I encountered one in a map that isn't this one. I didn't kill it. I don't think. Did I? Yeah, I don't think I did. Oh, I was going to check on... There is a name for it. So, I mean, if I want to be all weirdly, cheatily, completionistical about this, I can throw a warden right here and see what we get. But I don't even know anything about these yet. Except that he's tallish. Hi. How you doing? Okay. Wait a minute. Come back. You know, I'm going to go get a screenshot of... I know what I'll do. One sec. Put a warden down here. Hit. Hi. I don't know if he's going to go after, like, stuff. That was not the best screenshot, was it? He's just really... He's really moving. Okay, there's our... That's enticing, and sure, why not? Let's go back to where I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to get this on. And, one sec. This guy's still here doing whatever he's trying to do. Not my problem. I'm gonna... What? Oh, really? Oh, because I snuck him. Okay, neat. Well, that's cool. So I haven't done that before. I've never encountered a warden in this. What do you... You're just angry. This is impotent rage. You're doing nothing of value to anyone. You're just lurching around like a drunk big Muppet from Labyrinth, Lodo, whatever his name is. Ludo, I don't know, who cares? It wasn't David Bowie. Go like this, way over time, gotta go. So, it's noisy now. Yeah, I'll get out of here. You can like and subscribe and playtest, you know, make wardens fight, sniff flits, whatever the hell. Banthas. Minotaurs and Banthas. Yeah. It's like Cadillacs and dinosaurs, but modern. Click the stupid bell for notifications. I'll just see you next time. So, bye.